I don't know if it works. He's not. Um. Uh. Latest follower. Can't do that. There we go. Brum 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 brum. He's always getting cooked. Oh god. Is he? Hold on a second. No, fuck. Hit the wall. Yeah. In. Yes, sir. Yes, in. Yes, sir. I did that. A dub. To dub instantly. I'm a fucking beast, bro. That was a dub. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'm just checking something. Okay. It's non-copyright music. Oh, you guys can barely hear it, huh? Whoops, my bad. There you go. Much better for you guys, huh? Oh crap! I did not realize. I'm just focusing on doing something right now. My turn. Oh, I'm stripes, right? Yeah, I'm stripes. I guess we can try to hit it. This one, I guess. Oh, I missed. Oh, my ball? Oh, I need to move the ball. No! Fuck! I put the A ball in. I fucked up. Uh, uh, uh. Trying to think of something. Mm-mm. Oh shit, I fucked up. Ooh, good one. Another one. Oh, he's gonna hit that one. He's gonna hit the black ball. Okay, he's slick. That's a good one. Yeah, he won this one. He took a dub. He took the dub on this one. Not bad. Yeah. Not bad strategy. Yeah, he won that one. Oh, crap. Hold on a second. Alright, back. What's going on? Gosh, still whatever. Oh, you fucked up. Give me a break, man. What? It is lucky going in. That's just super lucky. He actually got in. Oh no, come on, that's not even fair. That's not even fair, bro. I win. Uh-oh. Thank you. Ooh. Oh shit! I can actually win this. Or I can actually win this. I can actually win this. I can actually win this. Oh, but no, no. Mm. Mm. Oh no. No. I got a Switch. I got a free Switch. I got my Switch. Got a Switch. Got my Switch out. Got a Switch out. Yeah, it's charging now. Good. Oh, fuck. Oh, hold on. He's playing for his food. Hurry up and get it in. Yeah, he's playing for his food. Now he's playing around now. He's playing for his food now. Oh. Yeah, he's just, at this point he's playing for his food. That's not a good idea. Let's get in. That's it, bro. Yeah, he's trying to get it a special way of getting it in. Knock it. Thank you. Like you're just playing. Stop playing with me, man. Like you're fooling around with me. Now you lost. Like, hold on a second. Ow, my knee. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Play chess, please. I am not good at chess. I'll say that right now. Got a reaction request. Watch Olive enters WoW Factor. Olive enters WoW Factor? Don't worry, we're gonna play that after. So yeah, we're gonna watch that. Olive enters WoW Factor. The problem is I don't know what that is though. So that's I'm not gonna be really I do have another video in the another reaction video in the chamber. It was actually dramas. It was pretty recent, not recent, but happened like a week or two ago. So I was thinking of hopping onto an old live stream. So play chess. I'll play chess later. Uno. How to play Uno? How the game? I don't have Uno. I don't have Uno. My bad. My broke ass ain't got Uno. I'll send the link. Okay. If you can send a link, then we can play some Uno. Hurry up. Oh, we wasted time. I mean, it's like any freaking ball in, right? Yeah. So it's called Four Colors. So it's like bootleg Uno. I'm a stripe dude. Okay. There we go. It's called Four Colors. Alright. Maybe you can. Oh, it's mine left. Oh gosh. Guess you can play that. Play it again. Sorry, I was so far away from the chat. Yeah. I'm breaking? Good. Yeah, my switch is back on. Aw. I was hoping to use it to push the other one in, but I should never said it. I should never. You sent the link? Where'd you send the link? In? Nope. In? Oh, fuck. Close. Where'd you send the link? Ravi, I don't know you're still in here, but what is Olive's enters wild factor? Well, wow factor. Can't even fucking. Oh, those are my fucking. Those are my shits. What is Olive's enters wild factor? I don't know what that is. You sent the link. Where did you send it to? Okay, my turn, right? Yeah. Let's. Hit it. There we go. In the chat? I'm not seeing it. In. Fuck. Put 200. I said put to his power. Try sending it again, because I didn't get it. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I'm so far. I'm way worse. I'm way worse in real life pool than digital pool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble now. Oh, crap. Yep, you won. You won. You won that one. Yep. In. Nope. Fuck, you won. Shit. Oh, you sent to my Discord. Okay. You know my my Discord? I didn't know you have my Discord. Fuck, I got the solid one in. Shit. Oh shit, my turn. Fuck, I missed that. Fuck. I was on a rampage, huh? Man, he's scoring mine. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Lakers won. They won about a fucking LeBron. Oh, I got in. Let's go. Shit. No, no. This mad! No way! In. Yes, sir. Thank you. Alright. Thank you. Alright, let's go to end it. Hold on a second. I love A-List exists. Unwatched? No. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Oh no, that's the right one. That's the right one. Because They put the they have put the live stream up. What's going on? Yeah, my fucking laptop's dying. I have so many things to charge. Okay, yeah, I have this non-copyright music, so. My acting slow as fuck. Cause he has the stream on the thing, so I'm looking at A-list exists because they have the stream, they have the link to the stream. Turn this shit off. I don't want it. I want to watch for myself. Nope. Oh, we have to go. We have to go down. We have to go down. That's when he has the link. Ugh. Never eat candy you find. Hold on a second. Yeah, my laptop's dying. It's fucking slowing down for some reason.
Why you never eat candy that you find?
This video is absolutely terrifying, and you're about to see why in a second. So the backstory on this one goes pretty deep. This guy right here is seen sitting on a chair, and a bunch of guys ran up to him saying that we're with you. They then take this guy that looks pretty freaked out, and they start dumping water on him to keep him awake, and this is for a pretty good reason. Apparently there's been a pretty large trend going around called "he fell for the trap" laced candy. This is where people are finding ring pops or other candy on the side of the road laced with substances that you do not want to put into your body. Specifically, we're talking about a substance that starts with the letter F. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about if you know. Now, the way that these substances operate is they inhibit the ability for your neurons to fire in your brain. This is what
I can't. I don't think. I can't. I don't know what that drug is called. The F.
If you take too much of this said substance that starts with the letter F, when you fall asleep, your body is essentially going to forget to breathe. And that is exactly why they're trying to keep this guy awake.
Why you never eat candy that you find?
This video
Oh,
is
it's
absolutely terrifying.
fentanyl.
Why in a second.
Oh,
The
that's not
backstory on
good.
This one goes pretty deep. This guy right here is seen sitting on a chair, and a bunch of guys.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, it's fentanyl. That's what it. That's what it is. But Dan, why are you thinking? Why are you thinking? Don't pick up candy from the freaking ground. That's nasty. What is going on? Why is the whole thing so? Why is it all conglomerate? Yeah, but what?
They caught something moving inside of the coffin.
Money.
I'm going to tell you guys right now. This video will be pretty morbid, so if you want to click off of it, you should do that now.
Nope, I don't
In the
want
clip
to.
that you guys just watched, we can see that this coffin is obviously being buried, and the setting is at a funeral. This coffin has a clear glass pane right at the top, and underneath this glass pane, you can actually see something moving, and it does look like a hand. Now, you might be tempted to say that the person inside of this coffin is alive,
Nope.
or that this is staged, but this is actually not the case. During the decomposition process of somebody that took the room temperature challenge, gases start to build up inside of the body.
Yep.
These gases can move throughout all of the different sections within your body, and this can actually cause movement. And believe it or not, there was actually a research team that verified this. They recorded bodies for around 30 minutes, they time-lapsed it, and by the end of it, bodies that had their arms down to the side
Things completely frozen.
extended out to the side. And now, because of this information, I think when it
Okay, we'll watch some I don't know Sterling's because he has pretty good interesting videos. I watch his shorts like every time he makes new shorts. Sukuna and Kenjaku's death explained. They died? The hell is that?
No, man, you definitely do not want this as a pet, plus you're not going to be able to keep it alive. This is a TikTok video that I got tagged in where this person is recording an underwater isopod and saying that they want it as a pet. But upon closer examination, it turns out you probably do not want this as a pet because this is one of the world's most disgusting parasites, known as a tongue-eating louse. Now, fortunately, the tongue-eating louse does not parasitize humans, it only parasitizes fish. This doesn't make it any less gross, though, because just like the name suggests, the tongue-eating louse will attach to the host's tongue, it will then eat the tongue, and then eat food that the fish is eating, essentially replacing the organ. What's even more nasty, though, and just flat out disrespectful to the host, is that the male and female will actually end up doing the nasty inside of the fish's mouth. This is all
Ew.
though, because this is going to be virtually impossible to keep as a pet unless you plan on giving it a host.
Yeah, unless you have a fish, unless you have some, unless you're cool enough to give it a fish, then it's not surviving. But that's nasty. Two parasites doing the nasty in your mouth. So which one do we already watched this one? That's build up. This one is fentanyl and candy. This mouse is already dead. He just doesn't know it. Tell me,
This mouse is already dead. It just doesn't know it.
what the hell?
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho ho.
Even though this video might look pretty silly,
It's not.
what's really going on here isn't much to laugh at.
It's dying.
This is a video that I got tagged in that shows this person recording a mouse outside on their patio. Everything seems normal about the mouse in terms of its appearance, but its behavior is pretty erratic. It's rolling around in circles, and it really doesn't seem to know where it's at. For those of you that have owned mice as pets in the past, this is probably something that you've seen before. This typically happens to mice that have inner ear infections that impact their ability to sense gravity properly. As a result, when these mice end up trying to walk, they don't know which way is up and which way is down, so instead of walking, they just roll uncontrollably. Wild mice, this of course is pretty much a death sentence. It makes them a sitting duck to any type of predator, and it also impacts their ability to be able to collect food and eat. This mouse right here also looks like a wild mouse, so unfortunately it is probably not going to live very much longer.
Yep. The mouse is already dead. It just doesn't know it. Alright, so we're gonna look at Alias Exist, but not his. But we're gonna actually look at one of the videos because he has the link to the video I want to react to for a little bit until 1:30. It's unlisted though. It got unlisted. It's on the Discord. Just this one. We're not gonna react to all. We're not gonna react to all of it. We're gonna react to some of it. It's unlisted. So if you ain't got the link, you're fucked, basically. Yeah, I guess I'll just do it on my phone. I'll just play on my phone. I'll make it more easier that way. I'll just do it on my phone. Much more easier. Okay, so ignore this. You don't need this. Actually, no. I actually want this because I want to see what people are also saying. Skip this because you want to listen. We're watching the Captain Mac video.
It needs to get pressed out.
Don. Yeah, I'm actually planning on reading Don. So yeah.
Yeah, this is shit right. Yeah, this is.
Okay, so let's go to the Captain Mac.
Nah.
Oh, okay, so you skipped it. Okay, hold on a second. I skipped it. My bad.
Shit. Like seriously, like come on now. Like for a minute, my nigga self the program.
Oh, go to my screen.
Y'all lucky self the program was a pedophile. Because if he wasn't a pedophile, y'all would have been really all the way the fuck up out of here. Like seriously. Wait, what's the name of that fucking video? It's extremely incompetent. That's a nasty ass name. Nigga said extremely incompetent.
It's just the title of a video.
That nigga sound pretentious as hell. Demon Slayer is extremely incompetent. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, that title seems that fucking title sounds incompetent. What the fuck?
You can't spell it.
It should show up. Like,
You can't spell incompetent. Okay, so okay. So basically, shit. Let me just go FJG. I'll go with Fig. Yeah, I'll just go with Fig. Okay, so what happened here is basically Captain Mac made his video called Demon Slayer is extraordinarily incompetent. First, I want to say right now, I watched the video by itself. So I watched Captain Mac's video actually like months ago. So I'm kind of familiar with his point is in these videos. So he did get a couple things wrong in Captain Mac, but besides that, most of his criticism is pretty on point. Um, so I've already this is basically I've watched a reaction to this stream, but I want to put like my input in it. So basically, I'm reacting to this unlisted stream. So basically, me reacting to Trigger reacting to Captain Mac. Because already watched Captain Mac, and I already watched a Just Out video on Demon Slayer. So yeah, this is really pretty new. And then recently, what's going on is that in a Discord, Captain Mac and Triggered having a little fucking stupid drama shit Discord, make fun of each other and shit like that. So yeah, and let's continue. That's the context of what's going on. That's why I'm deciding to watch it now.
I feel like a crazy
damn, this shit is an hour long. Come on now.
person sometimes, you know? There are so many incredible, underappreciated series out there.
Kingdom, that's Kingdom, Danadon. I'm actually planning on not watching, reading all these three. Kingdom, Danadon, and Golden Kamuy. They're on my list.
Alright, here we go with this shit. Oh my god, this show gets more popularity than my favorite shows that deserve the popular. Man, shut like, bro. Can we start a fucking video without using this excuse?
It's just the intro. You're literally 8 seconds in. Come on, man.
Bro, if I had a nickel for every time a nigga made a video about Demon Slayer or just any show, period, and they started off by saying, oh, this show gets the popularity that these shows deserve. Like, bro, I would be a fucking millionaire right now. Like, holy shit.
All anyone wants is
And of course he would think this show is good right here. Of course he would think this fucking let me show y'all what this shit is right here. Of course he would think that shit is good. Of course he would think that shit is good. Let me show y'all what that shit is. Let me show y'all real quick. Just in case y'all not caught up on what that weird ass manga is. Cause he apparently Demon Slayer, no, apparently that show deserves more recognition or some shit. Or whatever the fuck he said. Well, let's go to that manga real quick. Wait, what the fuck is the name of that manga? Dorada, whatever the fuck it's called? What's the name of that shit?
Don. That's not hard to freaking memorize. That's not hard to memorize. Don.
So I can't really say shit. But this shit.
Yeah, I heard Kingdom's actually good.
This manga is like straight weird. This is like some pedophile shit. If y'all niggas hate Mushoku Tensei, then it's like, bruh, how can y'all not shit on this right here? Like, holy shit.
Is it my turn? Is it?
Donadon, whatever the fuck that shit called? Oh, here we go right here. But what the fuck? Duh. Let me show y'all what this bullshit is.
Fuck.
This is the shit that needs more praise right here. This is the shit that need more praise. An underage girl being sexually assaulted. Yeah, this what needs to get praised out there, right?
Fuck. I pick up a card.
Yeah, this what needs to get
Yeah,
praised.
my bad.
Fuck the fact that the anime studios is gonna censor the living shit out of this. Yeah, another series where they sexually exploit fucking little kids. Yeah, this is the shit that needs to get pressed out. Yeah, this the shit right. Yeah, this is the shiznick right here, right? Yeah. Underage girls being sexualized and fighting in fucking pantyhose and shit. Like, yeah.
Okay, this is nothing. Cause he hasn't fully introduced the point yet.
Demon Slayer just set a new standard. Has it? Has it really?
Yeah, they're talking about animation. In terms of animation, yes.
Yeah, but that's the issue. The issue is that because the issue is that in terms of anime, that's the only thing that's carrying Demon Slayer is the animation. That's the issue. Because that the issue is not that means that Demon Slayer did not set a new standard. It was Ufotable that set the new that set a new standard, not Demon Slayer the not Demon Slayer the manga, not the story. It's not the series that made a new standard. It's the studio. Uh, that's the issue.
Demon Slayer set a new standard.
No, Ufotable set a new standard, not Demon Slayer. Because it was Ufotable that animated Demon Slayer. So therefore, it is Ufotable that set a new standard, not Demon Slayer.
Not once in that video did Giga say anything about fucking Demon Slayer being a revolutionary story. He's talking about the animation, nigga.
What has Demon Slayer done to earn such praise?
Animation.
Because from my perspective, all I see is a derivative, uninspired, and incompetent manga that manages to fail at the most basic standards of writing.
That's not the fucking point. Niggas watch it for the simple story, the action, the fight scenes, and the good animations. Like, dog, you wanna talk about incompetent? You wanna talk about a nigga that's unself-aware? Like, holy shit, like, no fucking way. No fucking way.
But isn't that an issue though? It's not. It's not the story that makes that say a new standard. It's just the animation. So that means that if Ufotable did that for any other anime, that means that Ufotable probably would have gotten the same results. That means that Demon Slayer is not special at all because Ufotable couldn't have went all out to any for any anime really.
Way Demon Slayer is not the most inspiring shit ever. Whoever said that shit? Like, come on now. Also, you're on YouTube. Everybody calls everything a masterpiece. And homeboy, based on this shit right here, like, let's not make it seem like this shit right here is some of the most original shit ever, guy. Like, come on now.
He didn't say it was original. That he did not say anything about originality.
You telling me we never read a fucking story about two kids being able to fight supernatural shit? Like, yeah, we never seen this before, right?
He did not say anything about originality.
We never read a manga before that talked about niggas going to war. Oh no, we never did. We never seen that before, guys. But apparently he wants those series to get more recognition than this series right here.
He did not say anything.
Like, come on now.
He did not say anything about originality.
I know right away that some people think I'm just trying to be a contrarian, or that I'm dunking on Demon Slayer because it's easy to hate popular things. But that isn't the
Chainsaw Man over Demon Slayer, to be honest. Nah, you smoking dick. That last chapter I just read of Chainsaw Man, that shit is ass.
case. I don't go into any new series wanting to dislike it. I don't want to waste my time on something that I won't enjoy. But after reading Demon Slayer, I just felt genuinely confused about what exactly people enjoy about this series.
Bro, that's the problem. Why are you trying to understand if you like what is
That way he can critique it because how do I get why do I get two? Shit, I'm playing Uno at the same time. I'm multitasking up in this bitch. Um, I think it's good to understand why people like a series. So that way, shit, I'm multitasking this hoe. Green, bitch. Blue. Let's do blue on this one, hoe. Your turn. Red? Oh, fucking hell. No, you don't. Fuck! Yeah, but I think it's good to understand why people will like a series more. Would pretty like a bit much a series, but from what I've seen, it's just pretty much animation.
it's this thing where everyone needs to feel like they need to like something because everyone says they need to like it, or
No, he's trying to understand why people like it. That's the problem. He's trying to understand why people like a series.
He wasn't even saying that. Who is out here saying that you need to like a specific series because of its popularity? Like, that's just how shit works, bro. And that doesn't even just pertain to the fucking anime industry. That goes for music, movies, and shit. Like, bro, everyone just likes something because they just like something. Like, I'm gonna be
Yeah, but and Captain Mac wants to know why. He's curious on why people like this certain series, and he has the right to do that. Oh shit.
niggas don't like him. It is what it is. Who the fuck cares? Like, imagine me just sitting here, like, trying to read all of One Piece. Well, even though I kind of already did, so that's a bad example. Imagine me just sitting here watching fucking a whole series that's like nothing but 1,000 chapters. Imagine me watching a whole series just to try to understand why it's good. It's fucking stupid. Watch and read what you like, not because when niggas tell you what is good and when it's not.
And Captain Mac is curious on why people like this certain series. I don't see what's the issue here.
I did. Like, that shit is subjective, bro.
And then I saw the end.
Like, this is the fucking, like, this is the syndrome of niggas just trying to fit in so they can have an opinion, bro.
He's not trying to fit in. He's trying to understand. That's not the same thing. Trying to fit in is basically like, oh, I like Demon Slayer too. That's fitting in. He's not trying to fit in. He's just trying to understand why do people like Demon Slayer. My turn. Yeah, he's just trying to understand why people like a series. He's not trying to fit in. If he was trying to fit in, he would have said, "Oh, I like the series too," but that's not what he's trying to do.
What about Playboy? Playboy Cardi is fucking trash. That nigga had one good song and then ever since then, like, dog, nah. Like, bro, it's a lot of niggas out here I would never understand why people like. I can't understand why niggas like Little Uzi. I can't understand why niggas like Little Durk. I can't understand a lot of things. But I'm not gonna sit out here and be like, I'm not gonna sit up here and make a fucking hour-long video bitching about why this artist is getting more attention than my fucking favorite artist. Who the fuck cares? Bro, that's what life is. That's what it is to have a lot of shit, different varieties of shit. Like, who the fuck cares, dog? Salik is back. Fam, I'm not watching. Hey, Salik, you in here? It's not getting popularity. We're not gonna do this just stop shit again, bro. Cause this is what these stupid niggas fail to realize. Bro, you can like what you wanna like. Like, no one is forcing you to like Demon Slayer. Like,
He's not. Oh my gosh. He's trying to understand why people like it. He's not trying to force himself to like it.
just stop saying he liked it Hunter x Hunter or whatever the fuck. It's like, cool, you like Hunter x Hunter. Like, I could think it's trash, you could think it's good. But when just stop sits there and try to make it seem like, oh, I'm a fucking idiot because I think Demon Slayer is better, that's what makes that nigga fuck like.
He wasn't. Was he aiming it at you?
Now you a fucking clown at that point. What makes your taste subjective, or what makes your taste objective?
It's not. His tastes aren't objective. They're subjective as well.
And with this little goofy ass nigga right here, it's like, dude, who the fuck cares? Like what you like, bro. Make a channel why you think those deserve the fucking attention.
And Just Stop has the right to make a to make a channel to make a video on why it doesn't deserve it. Same thing.
Like, who the fuck cares, dog? Shit.
Well, clearly you do. You're talking about it.
Hold on, Salik, you in here, right? Let Salik cook. Salik is the Ronald McDonald actor. What the fuck does that have to?
He's a clown. That's what it means.
Yo, you ready? Nigga, I asked you that. Hold on real quick.
That's the whole point. He's a clown.
Hey, I'm calling you now, so if you pick up, you pick up.
Skip this. Unnecessary.
Fam, look, bro. I never sat here and told niggas, yo, you should like Demon Slayer. I never did no shit like that. Bro, niggas is gonna like what they wanna like, but when niggas like him and fucking just stop hopping on these fucking microphones and just start saying, oh, this show does not deserve this type of praise compared to this shit over here. People are saying this is better than Hunter x Hunter and fucking. It's like, who the fuck cares? Who cares, nigga? Like, no one fucking cares if you
Yo,
think
bro,
this shit's
Trigger.
better, dog. Like what you wanna like.
Trigger.
Like, come on now. Yeah, what's up?
I got one thing to say about that Darth Vader video, right? Believe it or not, it was actually a close fight. Darth Vader is out here moving.
Hold on real quick. Y'all can hear. Wait, y'all can hear Salik, right? Hey, Salik, you kind of like cut in and out.
Yeah, I'm here. Vader could survive being
Irrelevant.
force energy.
Don't care.
If you watch any of the
Don't care.
it was
Like, yo, they say your connection messing up.
Don't care. Darth Vader. This is some completely irrelevant.
That nigga's broken as fuck too.
nah, bro. They're around the same. They're around the same strength. Yeah. The only thing is Obito had a
Yeah, nah, Salik, your connection like messing up, bro.
hacks a bit.
Don't care.
Just don't sit right. It's like that shit don't even make sense. You said what?
Give me a second.
Don't care.
You said Salik got evicted. What the fuck? Nah, that's not his mic. It's like a Wi-Fi issue.
All right. How is it right now?
It's good now. The question is, can it be consistent? Yeah, see, it keep going in and out. Yeah, look. Hey, Salik, go ahead, try to fix your shit, and then just hit me up. Alright. Look, no, I never said Darth Vader wasn't
Okay, don't care about Darth Vader.
to beat fucking or to go to a comic book to have Darth Vader even compete with like Obito. It's like, come on now.
Yeah, well, that's why you have to. Well, it's reading the comics.
My shit still on? My shit still on? Alright, cool. Let's finish watching this fucking video.
Skip this.
Next guy. Probably more, actually.
You said Gear 5th Luffy. Wait, Gear 5th Luffy
This man.
or Obito who wins? Oh, shit. Gear 5th Luffy is at like.
I could make a whole video about why I love animators and think they're insane. But good animation is only worth so much if the story that it's attached to isn't of the same quality.
No shit.
Incredible fight.
Yes, and Demon Slayer is one of the examples of that.
Hard if there's no narrative weight behind them. Well-directed character moments don't make you feel anything if the build-up to that point is non-existent. So yes, I need you to forget the flashy animation for a moment, because today we're talking about the writing behind Demon Slayer and the many ways that it simply doesn't work. And yes, there will be Demon Slayer spoilers ahead.
Obviously.
Disclaimer. Throughout this video, I mistakenly referred to the author of Demon Slayer by masculine pronouns, only to find out during editing that they prefer gender-neutral pronouns. I am very sorry about that. That was my...
Goyo Haru Gotoge, which was first serialized in Weekly Shonen Jump. To say that Demon Slayer was Gotoge's first big success would be an understatement. In fact, it's been so successful.
Said Luffy will win. That's Luffy solos. Wait, how the fuck will Luffy will win? That nigga Luffy broken as hell. I ain't gonna play. He'll fuck around, turn Obito into a jumper or some shit. Turn his ass to a Annihilator or something.
That Gotoge was included in the Times 100
That's funny.
influential people list. The
Man, what
first
the fuck is he talking about? Get it? Why does
He's talking about uh,
100 most influential people list. The
Man, what
first
the fuck is he talking about? Get it? Why does Demon Slayer suck?
Kentaro Miura, the brilliant author of Berserk, which has been a massive inspiration for other manga creators and artists the world over.
oh yeah, he's talking about this is the Times. Yeah, GG's. He's talking about the Times magazine, and how Get to Go Toge, whatever his fucking name is, on how he does that. The writer does not deserve that compared to other many other mangas. That's his point.
Eiichiro Oda, the author of One Piece,
Yes,
manga that has eclipsed Batman in comic sales.
that's true.
Akira Toriyama. I don't even like Dragon.
Because I think it was top something most influential people, and one of them was the writer of Demon Slayer, which makes no sense because there are many other writers that are much more influential and definitely deserve. I would say even Dragon Ball deserves it better.
I think that's bullshit.
Hmm.
Demon Slayer is
What the fuck is he talking about?
He's talking about the Times magazine that you skipped, so that's what he's talking about. You would know that, but you skipped it, so that's sad.
set sometime in Japan's Taisho era and follows the story of Tanjiro Kamado. Tanjiro is just a normal kid from a small remote.
He said, what is bro talking about? I don't fucking know. dog.
You skipped it, so you don't know.
He's trying to do this fake ass SNL shit where he does this dragged out unnecessary ass
He explained it, but you skipped it, so you wouldn't know what he's talking about.
introduction to fucking make himself seem more fucking I don't fucking know, guess more knowledgeable about some shit. I don't fucking know. Like bro, we get it. Berserk is the shit.
That's not even his point, but whatever.
Say One Piece is good because if he's gonna bitch about fucking Demon Slayer's writing skills, I know he better have the same issues with One Piece because if his whole argument is, oh, I can't feel for the characters because the story doesn't allow enough time.
Well, you're now just assuming you're assuming his points now. Can you just continue to watch the video and see what his points are before you automatically start insulting him and assuming?
Time for me to adjust to them. It's like, oh, you need to get the fuck out of here with that because that's subjective.
It is subjective. You not liking One Piece is subjective. No, it's not. Captain Mac is subjective. He's being subjective here.
Whether you feel for a character or not, that's completely subjective.
And whether you like a series or not is completely subjective. Captain Mac likes One Piece. You don't. That's subjective.
And a lot of that has to do with the pacing too. Like some people like drawn out ass stories where they need time to marinate with the characters. Some people just like a quick story where they don't need to fucking invest in the characters because niggas like me realize they're fucking cartoon characters. Why the fuck do I need to get invested with a cartoon character? It's like, come on now. Like unless a character dies within like, let's say, if a character dies within like, let's say the first 15 minutes of a show and they're barely introduced, then okay, it's like, alright, get the fuck out of here, though.
Yeah, like Tanjiro's family. Like Tanjiro's family. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, you literally just gave. That's literally Demon Slayer right there. That's literally Tanjiro's family. Like no joke. I think Just Stop timed it. I think it was like 2 minutes and something seconds. Yeah, that's literally Tanjiro's family. Right there. So you literally just gave Tanjiro an example.
Like, I ain't really give a fuck about that.
Yeah,
But if it's
Tanjiro's family.
been like, sitting there for like at least 2 episodes, it's like, oh, okay, But even then, still then, like, I can't even sit here and make it seem like I do care about that shit because I really don't. When I read stories, I genuinely do not give a fuck about investing in the characters and shit like that. I more care so about the logic of how the story is written, the logic of the characters, if what they're doing makes sense and shit like that. What makes a good story for me is not me and my attachment with the fucking characters. See, that's where a lot of One Piece niggas get shit fucked up when they try to say they shit is good because they feel like reading a fucking 1,000 chapters and forcing yourself to spend time with a one-dimensional crew of pirates. Oh yeah, this makes it a good story because I can feel for the characters. That's bullshit. Maybe for you that works, but for me, like, no, nigga, like, I don't care about that shit. Is the story good? Does the villains make sense in their actions? Like, are the villains pretty unique in their ideals and shit like that? That's all I care about.
What's unique about the enemies? What's unique about the villains in Demon Slayer? What's unique about them? Ugh.
not special at all. He cares deeply for his large family, but chapter 1 plot twist. They're all dead.
Yep.
Killed overnight while Tanjiro was away. No killer in sight. Tanjiro acts fast.
This guy thinks Demon Slayer's Arthur unironically has weird pronouns, when in reality she just wanted to hide her identity and having her sex reveal was a threat. Bro, point of that fucking introduction?
He made a mistake. That's why he added that. He made a mistake. They go by they them pronouns. He made a mistake because he refers to the writer as a male. He just made a mistake. That's why he put the disclaimer.
I really don't even see the whole point of that introduction. Nigga should have just got straight to the point with this shit, dog.
Fast, realizing that his sister Nezuko may still be alive. Can't have the primary love interest die too quickly. He rushes to get her to a doctor, but chapter 1 plot twist. She's a demon. In the world of Demon Slayer, demons are monsters with superhuman strength and abilities that feed on humans in order to grow stronger. Demons can regenerate almost any damage they take, but they die in the sunlight, so they can only hunt at night. They're a lot like Reddit mods in our world. The only way for Nezuko to have become a demon would be if Tanjiro's family was attacked by a demon. But that's not important right now. What matters is that Nezuko is a demon. Meaning, just like a woman from Alabama, she wants a piece of her brother. Tanjiro fends her off and tries to...
Man, what the fuck? What is up with these fucking sex jokes, dog? What?
It's a joke. And then you said someone that just smoking dick, so you also made a sex joke.
The fuck?
plead with her.
Like, what is up with this nigga and fucking Tanjiro and Nezuko, like, doing... Like, what's going on with these niggas?
It's a joke.
This is the second time he made a joke about that.
Until a man with a sword tries to kill Nezuko and attacks Tanjiro. This man is a demon slayer. What's that?
And what is his point right now when he says plot twist? Is he trying to say that the plot twists are like generic as hell? Because I fuck with Berserk, but if you read the beginning of Berserk, my nigga, like, Gus is literally just a stereotypical edgelord. Like, I know this is not his point, right? Luffy, like, One Piece starts off with...
Okay, if this is not his point, why are you still talking about it? Why are you still talking then? Cause now he's adding shit on. If this is not...
With Luffy just saying, I want to be the greatest of all time. Like fucking Ash Ketchum. The only difference is he wants to be the fucking Pirate King. So, is he trying to insinuate that Demon Slayer's introductions or the shit that they do is like kind of generic?
Again, you haven't even fully listened to Mac's point, so you're just assuming at this point.
Because if that's the case, then the shit that he showcased, especially with this weird ass manga right here, most stories start the same way. There is not a unique way to start out with.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip this because this is not even Mac's point whatsoever. Mac hasn't started his point yet. He's still in the synopsis part, and you're still assuming shit. Wait for Mac to make his point. Then he can counter argue.
But in most cases, a lot of stories have pretty much the same introductions.
That you might be asking. Oh God, I hope you aren't asking.
You said, nah, those gifts are sus. You said, what the fuck, bro? Probably reads Oshi no incest. Yo, I fixed the problem. Alright, give me a second. He said he isn't his mom's. Demon Slayer is incompetent, but when to talk about writing skills, get the fuck out of here, nigga. A One Piece fan talking about writing? Like, come on now, that's the last nigga that should be talking.
I don't. First of all, it doesn't matter if he's a One Piece fan or not. How about listen to his critique first before you start assuming? You're just discrediting him based because he likes a series. How about we hear his points first? Like, who cares what he likes? How about we hear his points on Demon Slayer? We're focusing on Demon Slayer. You're not really counter arguing anything.
Is not well written. A fucking One Piece fan? Are you fucking serious? Like, come on.
And what happened to the like what you like? You're being a hypocrite. Because you said, oh, like what you like, but you're criticizing him for being a One Piece fan.
Come on, dog. Like, imagine a nigga that reads One Piece trying to tell you how to tell a story. Like, come on now, dog. Like, get the fuck out of here. Hey, so give me a second. I'm finna bring you up in a second, bro. If your mic not... Yo, you good?
Skip.
Yeah. He said, it's always the. Now that I'm thinking about it, it is a One Piece fan. Yo, this is not surprising at all. It's always the One Piece niggas hating on fucking Demon Slayer. You can't sit up here and talk about fucking writing skills in the series and you like One Piece. Like, come on now, dog. You want to talk about generic ass writing with generic ass characters, with generic ass tropes, with generic ass villains? Fam, One Piece don't even get good until fucking Arlong Park, and even that shit's debatable. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, man, dog, if Ash, the fact that there's a possibility that Ash Ketchum has more development and more personality than your main character, Luffy, the fact that that's even a conversation is embarrassing. Who the fuck wants to make a main character like Luffy? He's an idiot.
I don't think being stupid makes a person a bad character.
He's a fucking
You can call Tanjiro an idiot because he doesn't know about demons.
idiot, dog. He's a terrible written main character. Like, come the fuck on now. But niggas want to talk about fucking writing skills. Get the fuck out of here.
Max Payne yet?
No, I've been playing.
Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer.
What are you doing that?
You said One Piece fans are mad delusional. Yeah, like they, bro. Just because your shit went past 1,000 chapters, that doesn't mean your shit is good. Like, I actually heard niggas say that shit. They said, "Oh, One Piece must be good because it got over 1,000 chapters." No, that's not how that shit works. That's not how that shit works at all. It just got 1,000 chapters because Oda just has a good. Well, for one, the shit is selling well in Japan. Second of all, Oda might just have good relationships with the people in Shonen Jump that allows him to continue that shit.
Well, no. In order for him to have good relationships, he has to be selling well. The former creates the latter, not the other way around. So in order for him to have those connections, he has to have his shit sell well all over the world, and it's selling really well all over the world. France, Japan, yeah, that too. So in order to get the latter, he needs to get the former. So in order to get connections, he has to get them sales. That way they can establish a relationship there. So those you can't have. It's not either or. It's the former creates the latter, or it opens a path for the latter. Sorry.
But most of it is mainly due to popularity and money. And we all know that popularity does not equal quality. Yeah, but I actually heard niggas say that shit before. That the fact that One Piece has 1,000 chapters means that it's good. No, that's far from the fucking case. Especially if we start doing the ratio of good arcs versus bad arcs. One Piece has way more bad arcs than good arcs, my nigga.
What arcs are bad in One Piece, and what arcs are good in One Piece? Can you elaborate on that?
Which one? At best has like 3 or 4. Shit, nah. At best it has like 3 or 4 good arcs. I don't even think
Like what?
Piece has a really good arc.
Like what?
And the only really good arc niggas will probably consider to be a really good arc is what, Marineford, what, fucking Enies Lobby. And if we talking about Enies Lobby and fucking what, Marineford, like, come on, dog. You want to talk about writing? Fucking writing? Like,
Pause. If that's also subjective. That's not anything new. That's just your opinion on what arc is good and what's not. So you're being subjective here. But for me personally, I think Arlong Park's good. I like Arlong Park. I like Enies Lobby. I like Marineford. I like Shaba Odi. I like Dressrosa. Whole Cake, Wano. I like those arcs. The one I'm not the biggest fan of is Fishman Island. Besides that, I think Alabasta is very good too. Cause it's like one of the first times that Luffy had to resort to like using his smarts, obviously like using his blood as like to hit Crocodile.
come on now, dog. They literally had a talking boat come in and save these niggas from a buster call, and this nigga want to talk about writing skills? Get the fuck. I can't stand One Piece niggas, bro. I can't stand them niggas. These niggas were trying to shit on every fucking series, and of course Demon Slayer would be the fucking top thing on their hit list because Demon Slayer been fucking booty clapping their cheeks for like the last 3 years or so. So of course they feel the need to fucking.
It did it like once, and then One Piece took over. It's not anything new. Well, I think you're right. I think it sold for like in like 1 month over more than One Piece, and the rest of it been One Piece clapping. So.
Can say something about it. Now they trying to beef with the fucking Dragon Ball fans because Luffy finna get his Gear 5th animated. Like, One Piece fans always looking for some smoke for some shit. Like, no one gives a fuck about y'all mid-ass show. Every time someone tries to read or watch that shit, they drop it before the shit, quote-unquote, gets good. That nigga.
But here's the issue. You don't know the reasons why people drop it. You're just assuming that the people will drop it because it's mid.
That nigga Moist Critical watched 300 episodes of that shit. It took 300 episodes for that nigga to be like, you know what? It's actually pretty decent.
What makes Moist Critical a higher authority on watching anime?
It's like, and he just said decent. 300 episodes.
Who cares, bro? How does Moist Critical have any authority on what makes anime good or not? Who cares what Moist Critical thinks? In the end, he's just a dude. So.
In for a nigga to realize your shit. Fam, what story does it take more?
And again, that's subjective to Moist Critical. It took him a while to get through to start to enjoy One Piece. Again, that is subjective. That's not evidence of anything.
Than 100 chapters for that shit to get good. But One Piece fans want to sit up here and talk shit about other shows. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. These niggas are so fucking bougie. Like, get the fuck out of that shitty ass manga. That shitty ass art. Shitty ass villains. One-dimensional characters. Like, get the ooh, Joe, don't get me fucking started on these niggas, bro. If that shit, I swear to God, if One Piece was not 1,000 chapters, I would have been bombed on that I would have been bombed on that bum ass fucking show. I would have been bombed on that shit. Fucking terrible ass manga. Like, ooh, duh.
Again, that's also subjective. To you, it's bad.
That's the only fucking show.
And again, what happened to Like What You Like? Did you just drop that completely off? Is that gone? Is that rule gone now? Rule for thee, not for me?
They'll have a major villain like Blackbeard show up every now and then. Like, how the fuck? You know what? Don't get me started on this shit, bro. Don't get me fucking started. Niggas want to bitch about Muzan not getting enough screen time, but meanwhile, fucking Blackbeard, it's 1,000 chapters and Blackbeard barely gets any fucking screen time. And the minute they do give Blackbeard some fucking screen time, where they can give us an opportunity to show how much he's developed as a character, how powerful he is against fucking what's that, Rayleigh, and he just dips off. Like, get the fuck, yo, I'm sick of One Piece niggas for real, dog.
Yeah, but whenever Blackbeard appears, he makes a big impact. For example, when he ate Whitebeard's devil fruit, it made people question whether the rumor. It makes us the readers question if the eating two devil fruits make you explode an actual like is it false? Is it a falsity, or is it because of his devil fruit why he can have more than one devil fruit? And it could explain why Blackbeard was so invested into getting that devil fruit, right? And he also wants Hancock's love fruit, the love fruit. Why does he want that fruit? It gives us questions on why does Blackbeard want these things. Sure, he doesn't appear much, but he makes a big impact and makes the reader question things. Because after all, eating two devil fruits make you explode. That's just a rumor. It's not an actual rule. So possibly Blackbeard debunked it, or it's because of his devil fruit why he's able to have more than one devil fruit power.
So sick of them niggas, man. You said David Hernandez. The death of the death of Kamado family and Nezuko being infected and turned into a demon sets up the big goal and motivation for the whole story in chapter 1. Bro, I know that, bro. But see, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not finna jump to conclusions. I don't know what the fuck he's trying to say, but I just went on the whole tangent that had nothing to do with this nigga video. I'm more so just talking about One Piece fans, because One Piece fans seem to always have an issue with Demon Slayer. I don't know what the fuck it is. Like, me personally, I'm gonna be honest with y'all right now. I purposefully fuck with the One Piece fans because I know I bother them niggas to some degree. But deep down in my mind, I really don't give a shit about One Piece. I just do it because it's fun. It's fun to sit up here and say, yeah, Demon Slayer is clapping One Piece's booty cheeks. Yeah, I made a whole Mount Rushmore of just series that's just clapping One Piece's booty cheeks when it comes to manga sales. Fam, y'all seen this shit. Oda literally had to fucking make a whole announcement saying, yeah, guys, this is the final saga, just to boost up the manga sales. Because before Oda announced the final saga of One Piece, fam, the fucking sales were going down.
Yeah, sure. It was going down, but it was still like top 3. Probably relatively to One Piece, it's been dropping off, but it is still top 3 like nearly every time. So
that shit was getting outsold by My Dress Up Darling in the fucking Demon Slayer coloring book. That's how bad the sales of One Piece were when they was fucking stealing Wano. And then Oda want to come out talking about some, hey guys, this is the final saga. You can actually start reading One Piece from right here.
do you have any proof of that interview? I do know he announced the final saga. Obviously, he has to announce that, and One Piece ending soon. But did he say that you can skip everything to watch this?
Oh, the minute Oda said, yo, you can read One Piece from right here, him pretty much telling all y'all, yeah, y'all just wasted y'all time reading all that fillerish bullshit. Yeah, you could just start reading from right here. You want to talk about a slap in the face to a whole fucking fan base? Oda don't even give a fuck about y'all like that, to the point where he wasted y'all time and he pretty much admitted this shit. He admitted this shit pretty much.
If you don't have the interview in your hand or in the description or anywhere, then hold on, let me see if he has it in the description. Because if he doesn't have it, then I'm not gonna take his word for it. And no, he does not. So he's pulling it somewhere that we don't know where. So I cannot take what he said for the word for it.
When a nigga is telling you to read from right here, nigga, what? Are you not even gonna try to make it seem as if the journey I went with this fucking story was worth the wait? No. You pretty much just said, nah, you wasted your time. You could have just waited until the final saga, because this is where the story really begins. You want to talk about writing skills, though. Get the
Demon Slayers slay demons.
Yo, I forgot what this nigga was even talking about.
You spent like 10 minutes ranting. Makes sense you completely forgot.
Funny Swordman is here to kill Nezuko, but not before having a lengthy conversation with Tanjiro about how he's a beta male that can't protect his sister. This leads to Tanjiro attacking the man and impressing him with his natural affinity for combat before ultimately getting knocked out. Nezuko's capable.
Damn, so you're just gonna ignore the whole context behind that conversation, but hey, it's whatever, I guess.
It's the man's grasp.
Just fuck the reason on why he yelled at him in the first place.
But chapter 1 plot twist, she protects Tanjiro instead of trying to attack him. Stunned by this turn of events, the man knocks Nezuko out instead of killing her. He realized that Nezuko and Tanjiro are built different, given that Nezuko shouldn't be able to resist her urge to eat humans. When they wake up, he directs Tanjiro to go meet an old man living in the mountains. This is Orokodaki. He's a man that trains people to become—
Fam, what the fuck is this shit right here? Is this nigga dancing?
Yes, it's his way of not getting a copyright claim. That way he can get money from this video. Yes, that's his way of doing it.
Demon Slayers. Tanjiro is going
Man, what kind of femboy shit is this?
See? This is what I'm talking about. Because you literally started this shit. Because you're literally insulting him. And you're mad at him in the community tab when he is insulting you back and calling you what is it called? I think he called you. Ooh, what is he called? What did he call you? Deranged.
This motherfucker's, is he dancing in the background? Copyright protection? Fam, there's mad ways you could have done this without getting copyrighted.
Become a demon.
Yes, and this is his way of doing it. That way he's having fun doing it. It doesn't really matter. This is his way of doing
Slayer,
it.
in
Who
order
cares?
to
See, this is what One Piece fans be doing on their off time. They be dancing and shit in they fucking basement and shit.
And this is why Captain Matt called you what he called you, because you're making assumptions and insulting him because he likes a show. Again, rule for thee, not for me. You're saying, oh, like what you like, and then now you're criticizing. Now you're making fun of him because he likes a series that you don't like.
They be dancing in the background, fucking duplicating themselves with them bum ass One Piece volumes in the background. You said Chronic Joker with the 5. He said, bro, let me join the call. I need to roast One Piece as well. Hey, bro, look, this is not a One Piece roast stream.
You spent like how long? You spent like almost like 5 minutes. You spent like probably over 5 minutes just making, roasting Oda and his writing skills. So, you did make fun of One Piece a lot.
We can say that shit for another time, but yeah, nah. One Piece is I hate these One Piece niggas that try to make it seem like, cause keep in mind this is not just about Demon Slayer. I'm seeing this shit with Dragon Ball Z. Like, One Piece fans, like, not One Piece fans, Dragon Ball fans. For anybody in here that likes Dragon Ball Z, y'all niggas are aware that One Piece fans are out here trying to, like, get you niggas the fuck out of here, right? Like, there's an active campaign on Twitter with the One Piece fans trying to get Dragon Ball the fuck out of here.
What are you talking about? Is there any proof of this? Like, what are you talking about? Can you elaborate on that? What you're talking about more? What are you talking about? One Piece fans getting Dragon Ball kicked out? Like, what are you talking about?
Like August 6th, it's happening. Like, they treating that shit like a Ku Klux Klan meeting, bro. August 6th, they're trying to get Dragon Ball and Goku the fuck out of here. Like, do y'all know this shit? You said GT? No, Dragon Ball. Nigga, Dragon Ball fans. I'm talking about Dragon Ball Z, nigga, from the fucking Saiyan saga to the fucking Buu saga, or all the way to Super. They're trying to get Dragon Ball the fuck out of here. They're saying once August 6th come, nigga, Joy Boy is finna finish.
Do you have any Twitter threads or Twitter comments that say that, or are you just gonna pull it out of your ass and then hope that people will get it? Skip this.
No,
Unnecessary.
but no, both series, I ain't gonna say One Piece is mid. One Piece is ass. Dragon Ball is kind of ass too, I ain't gonna fucking lie. But it's the battle of the most iconic series, right? Because we know how iconic One Piece is. We know how iconic Dragon Ball is. But One Piece is like trying to like take that throne for y'all. Like, it's been like at least 5 years now. Them niggas been trying to like take the throne as the most iconic anime series out there. Like, they tried to take it from Naruto, but every time Naruto, look, One Piece would never be as iconic as Naruto. It's never gonna.
What makes Naruto more iconic than One Piece?
Happen. Maybe in Japan, cool, but everywhere else, fam.
No, you can't say France. One Piece is selling like hotcakes in France, so you're already wrong there.
Even Oda said himself, yo, look, I know I have Japan locked down, but Kishimoto, that nigga got it locked down everywhere else. He said that in the interview with Kishimoto. You can look it up. I don't know if you can find it or not, but he did say those words. So even Oda is aware of how iconic Naruto is.
Yeah, but he didn't admit that his Naruto is more iconic than One Piece.
This is how iconic Naruto is. Niggas didn't start giving a fuck about One Piece until after Naruto and Bleach ended. Specifically Naruto. Like, it's even some niggas out there that will fuck with Bleach before they fuck with One Piece and shit. Like, dog.
Where are you getting this? Where are you getting this info from? Where are you getting this from?
Now, One Piece fans are fucking delusional, bro. Them niggas is not. They barely can outsell fucking Demon Slayer, dog.
they've outsold Demon Slayer every time except once, if I'm correct. And that was also because realized that the anime was booming at that time, so obviously Demon Slayer was getting sales rising up. And when Demon Slayer fizzled out, One Piece took over the #1 spot again. So
Like, bro, once the Demon Slayer anime came out, there was never a point, never a fucking point ever since the Demon Slayer anime came out. There was never a fucking point where fucking One Piece was outselling Demon Slayer. Now, if you want to talk about the overall sales, yeah, One Piece obviously has that. The shit's been out for fucking 25 years. But within the span of which Demon Slayer anime came out, from that point on, fam, it wasn't even fucking close. It wasn't even fucking close. Not only them, JJK. So like One Piece can barely keep niggas' attention with the new shit that's out now. The only niggas that really cares about One Piece now is the niggas that grew up with the shit. And the niggas that's just now getting into it, in most cases, they're just now getting into it is because niggas is forcing them to watch it.
who's forcing who to watch it? Hold on a second. I'm gonna search it up. Sales. Manga sales. 2022, I guess. Okay, well, JJK, yeah. Best-selling manga 2022, that was JJK. I didn't see Demon Slayer there. 2021. That's in Japan, right? Okay. I'm also using Japan
They're trying
numbers.
to play the Black Clover shit where, hey bro, don't drop it. Wait till this arc. This is when it really gets good. Wait till episode 300. This is when it really gets good. They trying to do that goofy shit. Like, come on now, dog. In what fucking day and era have we ever had to wait 300 episodes or even 100 episodes? Shit, even 20 episodes for some shit to get good. Y'all can, like, niggas over here switching up the standards and shit now. Get the, yo, like I said, only with One Piece niggas, dog.
Search for a way to make Nezuko human again. So, it is okay to kill demons, but only the demons that aren't his sister. There's zero chance that any other demon is morally ambiguous. No, this will not be a plot point. You'll remember that demons have regenerative abilities, so they can't be killed by normal means. The only way to kill a demon is to expose them to sunlight, or to cut off their head with a special kind of sword. What makes this sword special, and why can it kill demons? Well, these swords are made from metal mined out of a volcano, which has the power of the sun contained in the earth, and I'm just fucking with you, there's no reason. It's never gonna be
Nah, he was wrong here. It was explained the what the sword's made out of. It's a Nichi Orin sword. It's a special metal that can kill demons. I don't think the special metal is ever told, if I'm correct, but if it is, my bad. But yeah, he's wrong here. It's a special metal, Nichi Orin sword, the special metal that kills them. That's what the
Wait, they do explain that. What the fuck is he talking about?
They do explain it. It's a Nichi Ori sword.
What is he talking? They do explain why these swords can do that. It's the Nichi Ori.
Yeah, he's wrong here. But again, there's no. The only way I can see him being partly correct is that there's no origin of the Nichi, the metal itself, or there's no origin of it. We don't know where the metal came from. We just know that this metal has some special property that can kill demons, which we do not know how the metal is special compared to other metals. if I'm correct.
Made from a specific material. Like, what is he talking about?
I think I can only see how Mac is correct is that we don't know what makes the that material so special. We don't know the origin of that material. So that I can only see him. So Mac's partly correct here, but what he's saying here is not correct. But the issue is that we don't know where the origin of this metal came from and how and what makes that metal so special compared to the other metals.
About. Is he finna ask where this material comes from? Because it's like, what the fuck? What is he talking about?
I mean, I think it'd be pretty important because that's what that would have to permanently kill the demons. Is that it's the Nichiori sword. So I think it'll be pretty important to least how that metal, what makes that metal so important. How is that metal able to kill demons but not other metals? But
Bro, what
he's
is he
wrong.
talking about? Holy shit.
Explain, so just don't question it. Urokodaki teaches Tanjiro the basics of swordsmanship and then tells him he has to cut a big rock if he wants a chance to take the test to become a demon slayer. Tanjiro struggles with how to approach this issue until he meets Urokodaki's other students, Sabito and Makomo. For the next 6 months, they train Tanjiro in Urokodaki's stead. They teach Tanjiro about total concentration breathing, the main weapon a demon slayer utilizes. By breathing a certain way,
Actually, they didn't teach him. What they did was like kind of like, you know, refresh the shit with him. But he already knew what total concentration breathing was.
But he messed up every time. So therefore those ghost people helped him get the hang of it. So yes, those ghost people did help him.
Like Urodaki already taught him that.
Yeah, but Tanjiro was messing up. But the ghost children helped him. Helped him learn to do it properly. He wasn't doing it properly before. So
What they did was kind of like just go over the shit with him again, and so they can make sure he didn't miss anything or whatever. But he already knew about total concentration breathing.
but the issue was he messed up. He kept on messing up. The ghost children helped him do it properly. He knows about it, but he kept on messing up.
demon slayers can give their blood and muscles extra air, allowing them to move faster and stronger. This breathing gives them strength analogous to the superhuman strength of a demon.
Yeah, bro, he giving a recap. It's like, bro, get to the point on why this shit is bad. Like,
He's giving context.
bro, you don't have to recap a whole fucking show in order to say why this shit is bad. Like, just name the plot points and why they don't make sense.
But it's very taxing on the body, so it takes Tanjiro a while to learn it. About 6 months.
Okay, then how about just stop insulting One Piece and going off the fucking sidetrack and just focus on the counter arguments and just listen up. 'Cause I'm pretty sure if you actually focus on the video instead of going on the tangents, you probably wouldn't pass this section by now, for sure.
In fact, after 6 months of training, Tanjiro and Sabito duel, and Tanjiro wins, only to find that he's managed to split the rock in half, meaning he's now ready to become a demon slayer. Before setting out, Tanjiro asks Urokodaki to thank Sabito and Makomo for their help. Urokodaki then questions how Tanjiro can know the names of his dead students. That's right, they were dead the entire time, killed in a plot relevancy accident 30
Aw, shit, Truck-kun. No.
years ago. You may have noticed me reiterating that 6-month timeline kind of a lot. That's because I have a real fucking problem with this plot point. Tanjiro was living in Urokodaki's house this entire time. Do you really expect me to believe that over the course of 6 fucking months, it never came up in conversation that Tanjiro was training with Urokodaki's deceased students? It's absurdly convenient to say the least. Not to mention that their involvement in the story not only establishes that ghosts are real.
No, that's actually a good point. I'm not even gonna lie. They should have talked about that at some point because Tanjiro was with them for like 2 years. But I can kind of also understand why you wouldn't also talk about that because that's like a very personal thing.
The issue is why Tanjiro never talked about it. It makes sense for your Urokodaki not to say anything about it, but why didn't Tanjiro say anything about it? It doesn't make sense. He doesn't know that they're dead, so it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for fucking to Tanjiro not to bring it up.
I can understand that. So I mean, it's whatever. It's not really a huge issue, but
It is an issue because now, Ghost. Okay, it's an issue because now Ghost exists, but the problem is that they're never really explained. And like now we know that if Ghost can physically hurt people, why aren't there like like a fucking Ghost army or some shit, right? Because they can physically harm people. And not only that, it doesn't make sense how for half a year Tanjiro never mentioned them at all. Like Tanjiro doesn't know that they're Urokodaki's former students. He doesn't know that, so it doesn't make sense for Tanjiro not to say anything about it. He doesn't know
I
it.
see where you're coming from. But
Feel, but also that they can have a tangible effect on the world of the living.
Yeah,
Obito was even able to injure Tanjiro. I don't have a problem with the whole ghost thing because that's pretty consistent. But you will never again see one actually do anything besides talking to people that were important to them when they were alive. With that being said, though, this is hardly the biggest problem with Demon Slayer. It's just one of many.
no, that's not even a problem. See,
it is a problem because we know that Ghost can hurt people. Ghost can affect tangible things. That's an issue. Why aren't there more Ghost? Hold on. Does he have the Super Smash Bros in? Yes, he does. Yes, Super Smash Bros in. Yes, sir. Super Smash Bros. Yes, sir. Yes, he got it. But it's a problem. Because they can affect, again, they can affect physical things. And then also, it doesn't make sense for Tanjiro not to say anything about that. Because he doesn't know about Yokodaki's former students. He doesn't know that they're dead.
to be honest, this is just like a lack of people just not being aware of like Japan's culture. Because I did a stream talking.
And then, isn't that an issue for the writer? Because not everyone knows about Japan's culture. So, wouldn't that be an issue? Because that's an issue. Because not everyone knows about Japan's culture. So, why not explain it in the series? You still have to explain it.
Talking about how the rock with the rope surrounded around it, like that's like a thing where Japanese people believe where, you know, spiritual presence are like strong there, where they can like it's
Is that actually true, or are you just making that shit up? The rock rope thing, is that actually true? Is what you're saying actually true, or you're just making it up?
it's a Japanese culture thing. It's a belief.
But you
And this-
don't even know what it is. Again, that's the perfect reason why to explain it. That way, people who don't understand Japanese culture, like you and me, could understand it.
Why I don't like.
Because you don't even know what it's called. You don't even know what it's for.
Guys' beliefs and stories and shit like that, like ghosts or whatever the fuck. Because and also a lot of times we have to keep in mind that this is an anime, and the author is making the world that is in most cases not the same as our world. So like, they have all the rights and they have everything in their right to make the come up with the rules that they want. So if they think ghosts should exist, then ghosts exist. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do ghosts exist? Hey, it's probably some shit tied to Japanese culture, but
That's an issue. It's not explained if in the series. That's an issue. It's not explained if in the series.
in this case, the reason why those ghosts showed up is because of that big ass rope around the big
We don't know that. You're just assuming based off of Japanese culture, which you do not know barely anything about. You're assuming at this point.
ass rock thing. Like, that's an actual thing that
I don't know what he's raffling about, but AOT really had a good start to the story. Can't say the same for season 4. Yeah, that's true. Can't say the same for season 4. Can we really think about season 4? It really gets a little weird. When you really think about like the last few arcs, but besides that, it's okay. One thing I have an issue though is the fucking Sonny and Bean thing. It does not make sense for Reiner, Bert, and Annie to decide to kill those two titans, because if they didn't kill those two titans, then they would never gotten caught in the first place. So, but anyways, let's continue with this one.
happens in Japanese culture. Also, what's another one? also the other reasons why another ghost never just came up in that point is because that specific rope shit that was tied around the
We don't know that. It's not explained in the manga. So again, you're just assuming at this point. It's not explained in the manga. Sorry. I feel like playing my Switch right now. Fuck, it's like calling my name. Play Smash Bros. Play Super Smash Bros. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Well, I'm gonna play right before I go to sleep.
the big ass rock. The other times ghosts have showed up, either the characters were unconscious, their eyes was closed. Usually it was already in a state where they were either finna die or they was in like unconscious or knocked out or sleeping or whatever the case. Those are usually when those ghosts pop up. Like, you know, also it's just, like I said once again, it's a belief. Like, you know, that's their way of like sending the people off as characters or whatever the fuck.
Let's talk about that total concentration breathing from before, since it's the primary power system in Demon Slayer.
Yes, please, let's talk about it.
You would think from the description that there is only one special way of
You
breathing
said that's
to
bias
strengthen
as
the Demon
fuck.
Slayer,
What's
but no.
bias? Wait, what's bias? No, that's not me. No, that's not me being biased. I apply the same shit to every anime series. My only issue is when the series don't explain it. Like,
Yes, Demon Slayer does not explain it. So that's a that's a issue in Demon Slayer. It does not explain the ghost thing.
if an anime series was to talk about Ghost or whatever the fuck, it's like, okay, cool. Like, I'm not gonna criticize that in most cases because people can believe in ghosts. Like, even in real life, like, people still don't have an explanation for why ghosts might or might not exist. Like, it's a very
But the problem is, ghosts exist in Demon Slayer and they're not explained. Tangible ghosts that can affect the real world is an issue, because why aren't there more ghosts like that?
touchy subject. It's a very controversial subject.
Probably. How's a touchy subject? It's basically if the deceased's spirit is still lingering in the world or not. It's not really a touchy subject. It's just that you don't know, and it's not bad. It's not bad to admit you don't know. Honestly, it's not the worst thing to admit you don't know.
So that's why I don't really get mad or bitch about ghosts being present in other stories like that.
But it has to be explained. Because if the fictional world is not close to the real world, then you have to explain how ghosts are tangible and able to affect real people, or not real people, people that are alive. How is Rogaraki's former students able to hurt Tanjiro? It's not explained in the series.
Now, if you're talking about me saying, like, you know, it's the Arthur's world and he can, like, come up with the rules because his world is not the same as our world.
Yes.
No, I'm still consistent with that. It's the reason why I say in Black Clover's world, like, in their world, if they're in a near-death situation, they get, like, this magical power or whatever the fuck. Yeah, like, Tabata has...
That's an issue. I think that's for me, that's an issue when Black Clover is basically saying, basically like, oh, I want a defensive spell. Hey, look, your new spell, you get a defensive spell. I don't really like that part of Black Clover's power system. Basically, how you get things like how you get new spells is basically off, like basically Deus Ex Machina, which I'm not a fan of. But let's continue.
Already stated that's one of the Black Clover's world. Like, in their world, if they're in a near-death situation, they get, like, this magical power or whatever the fuck. Yeah, like, Tabata has already stated that's one of the rules of his world in Black Clover.
But it doesn't mean that does not mean you can't criticize it. I don't like that part. I don't like that part of the power system of you getting a spell just off a near-death situation, because that's basically, if you think about it, it's kind of like a Deus Ex Machina. But for example, Noelle, I need to protect all these people, and then guess what? She gets a defensive spell that protects a lot of people. That protects people. It's that's kind of like a Deus Ex Machina, which is just not good. Just because it's explained doesn't mean it's not good. Doesn't mean it can't be criticized.
My thing is, I can still not like it.
Yes, again, I don't like it. The part of the thing. Who cares if it's written or not? But the issue is that for Demon Slayer, the ghost thing are not explained. How are ghosts able to hurt? How is it able to hurt physical things? How are they a tangible ghost? It's not explained within the series. And if it said something like that spiritual pressure thing, then I can accept that. But the manga does not state that. So anything that you can say is just based off assumption.
It's explained, but I can still not like it, and I can also give my reasons as to why I don't think it's good for the story. Which, if to flex my shit real quick, I think my point kind of proves the point now, and why Black Clover still hasn't had a good villain. I mean, just look at the Dark Triad arc. Literally, like if you like, my criticism on why the power system in Black Clover is so flawed, and why they don't have a good villain yet. Just look at the Dark Triad arc. That power system is so biased towards the heroes, it's not even funny. But I don't know what you're saying when I'm saying that I'm biased. You said, why was that never established in the story?
It's not.
What was not established in the story?
The ghost thing, that ghost wrapping rope thing. That's not in this. That's not in the story. It's never explained if in the story or established. So again, you're just assuming.
Wait, what was not established in the story?
The ghost thing. It's not established.
You said, please let me join. This sounds like fun. Let me in. Hold on, bro. Like, give me a second, because I'm not trying to have too many mics on, so I'm not trying to, like, do all that crazy shit. You said they could have told him beforehand that during those training years. Wait, what are you talking about? Hey, the Menace, what you talking about, bro? What, told him about Sabito and the other girl? Because I agree with that. I said that, yeah, he probably should have known about that. Like, he lived with Urodaki for like 2 years. Like, yeah, that's it's kind of weird that he never told Tanjiro about it, but also I can kind of understand it because
No, that's not the issue. The issue is why Tanjiro never told Yokudaki about those about Sabito and Mahito, whatever his name is. That's the issue. Why didn't Tanjiro didn't say anything? Not Rokudaki. No, that's not the issue. It's Tanjiro not saying anything to Rokudaki. Why didn't Tanjiro not say anything about them? He doesn't know that they're dead.
Because it's like, it's a personal subject. It's touchy. Like, just because you live with someone for 2 years, that doesn't mean that that person is subject to tell you their deepest and darkest insecurities or issues or their traumas.
Again, it's not the issue. Is not Yokudaki telling Tanjiro. The issue is why Tanjiro did not tell Yokudaki about those 2 students. Tanjiro does not know that those 2 students were dead. He doesn't know that. So how come throughout the 6 months that he did not say why Tanjiro did not say anything about it? That's the issue.
Or their loved ones and who they lost and shit, because for the most part, why would
again he's talking about he's thinking about talking about Irokudaki. No, it's the issue is is Tanjiro telling Irokudaki about them, not the other way around.
That be important to talk to you about that. Like, yeah, he probably said, yeah, I had students before. You're probably not the only student, Tanjiro, because obviously he had other students.
Not the point.
He even tells Tanjiro that he has other students.
Not max points. You're confusing max points. The issue is Tanjiro telling. The issue is the other way around. Tanjiro telling Irokudaki about them. That's the issue.
Is he supposed to tell Tanjiro the name of those students? No, he don't have to do that. He doesn't have to do that. Like, he told Tanjiro he had students before, so from that point on, why would he then have to go an extra step out of his way to tell Tanjiro the name of those students? That he doesn't have to do that. That's realistic.
Again, not the point. Not the point Max not the point Max made. It's the other way around. Why didn't Tanjiro didn't tell Urokodaki about those two students, because Tanjiro does not know that they're dead. Tanjiro does not know that, so it doesn't make sense for Tanjiro not to say anything about them. That's the issue, not Urokodaki telling Tanjiro.
Like, just because my girlfriend stays with me for more than 3 years, that doesn't mean she's supposed to tell me every.
Again, this is not this is you're mixed. You're getting the point confused. It's the other way around. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say that and let the video go on.
Everyone about her fucking family tree, or she ain't supposed to tell me about her fucking ex-boyfriends. I don't fucking care, nigga. I'm in this bitch now. Like, like, come on now. That doesn't make any sense. Like, what are we talking about right now? You said The Rock? They don't explain the ghost rock thing in the story?
You don't.
But see, that's the thing. You don't, that's, see, like I said.
Also, keep in mind, also. That's facts. Whoever said that comment, that's facts, because it's never established in the story at all. Shit, bro.
Manga is not for us. That's some Japanese people shit. Bro, the research is out there. The story don't have to fucking tell you about.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Cause the world is not matched up to ours. This is a fiction. This takes place in a fictional universe where people can fast as trains. It has to explain it. No. Don't excuse you. Don't excuse Demon Slayer. They don't explain it.
And they practice every day. Like, every country.
How do you know that the Japanese people practice this rock thing every day? Or are you just assuming?
Has their own belief system. Like, every country has their own way of how they work.
Even in Japanese, even in anime, they explain like some traditions. sorry. But yeah, again, even in anime, they explain like Japanese culture and shit. Even in manhwa, they explain like Japanese things and like conversions and stuff. It's not this. No, you can't excuse that because Japanese is not for us. Comics are not for the Japanese people, but yet they still read it. They still make like anime shows of it, like Spider-Man. Spider-Man's American, so.
The system that the USA uses is not the same system that other country uses. No.
What system are you talking about?
Oh, no. The author they don't have to tell you that.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Because even in other anime, they still explain Japanese tradition. I forgot what it's called, but I remember it was like it's like, oh, you have like a thing and you make a wish and then you I forgot what it's called, but even in Japan they still, even like in other animes, they explain it.
They don't. Like, the fuck? Like, how would the author look?
And again, this is Demon Slayer. This is a fictional story. This is a fictional universe. So if the rock thing and the ghost thing are not explained, that's an issue.
Trying to tell Tanjiro, yeah, this big ass rock right here, we put the string around it. It's because the spiritual, Like, they don't have to say that. That's a
Yes, they do, because how did the fucking ghost pop up then? How did two ghost students pop up? How did those two students pop up, but not any other ghost?
that's something they do every fucking day.
We don't know that. You're just assuming that they do something like that every day. That's not necessarily true. We don't know that.
unaware of it because we don't live over there. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a belief. That's why I don't say shit about beliefs, because I know different, areas around the world have different ways of thinking. They have, like, that's just how that is, bro. That's the reality of shit. Like, drop the Discord. Let me see. Drop the Discord. I got you. Give me a second. Give me a second. Invite people. Copy. And this right here. Alright, there y'all go. There you go. You said logic needs to exist in any story regardless. Look, that's it. Look, I mean, like I said, when it comes to like cultural beliefs and religious shit like that, I kind of stay away from that. Like, you can't shit on a person for being an atheist because, I mean, who cares? That's what he believes. Like, it's like when it comes to religion, politics, shit like that, there's like, look, that's a real touchy subject. That's why I just stay away from that shit, because people have different ways of thinking when it comes to that shit. So
there are, in fact,
Pause. But yeah, in your latest community tab about Mac, that happened a week and a half ago, you called him a feminist. So you don't know. You're assuming that Mac is a feminist. So you don't stay away from these things. You don't stay away from them until it's insult and you insult people with it.
different ways to breathe. They're breathing, everybody. I just want to make that clear.
Something that I've been doing is wearing my CPAP even when I'm not sleeping.
Sabito specifically taught Tanjiro one form of breathing: water breathing. This means that when he attacks, it appears as though water is rushing out of his sword. But don't be fooled. As far as I can tell, this is just visual flair for us as the audience to enjoy. In reality, he's just swinging his sword around. There's no actual water. Not that I would blame you for thinking otherwise, given that it is never explained or even alluded to. Even through conducting research for this video, I wasn't able to find a solid consensus on whether or not that's true. It's just my own interpretation at this point. Why give clear indicators of plot information when you can just not? Answering important questions is just so much work.
you got the answer, didn't you, nigga? So shut the fuck up.
No, because the problem is it's still contested. Because in the story it says, "Oh, I hear crackling in the air," and that's from Zenitsu. So it's even if in the source material itself, it's contradicting each other. So that's why people are so confused. Like, okay, is the lightning actually real? Is this actually real or not? But again, the actual answer is no. The facts are not real. But in the manga, it still contradicts each other because it says, "Oh, I hear crackling in the air," and you wouldn't hear that if Zenitsu wasn't using lightning. You wouldn't hear crackling. Oh shit, I forgot to pause it. Oh, pause, sorry.
Like, you got the fucking answer, like, shit.
There are other breathing styles such as flame breathing and thunder breathing, which give off the appearance of their title. My main problem with breathing comes from a lack of differentiation. Now, I know at first that may not make any sense, given that each style is very visually distinct. But what I'm talking about is functionality. Functionally speaking, most of the breathing types are exactly the same. When you create different forms of the same ability, there needs to be strengths and weaknesses to each of them. Now,
Wait. They're not?
No, they're not. The issue, what he's saying, is not the techniques itself, is the breathing. Like, for lightning breathing, do you have to have like a faster, like a breathing tempo? Like, what is the physical difference between the breathing styles? That's the issue.
Wait, they're not?
No.
on the surface, this does exist. Thunder breathing is much faster than the other forms in a technical sense. But in reality, each style of breathing has the same or similar abilities to every other form, meaning they're all functionally the same.
No, that's not how that works, homeboy. That's like saying in Dragon Ball, like, yeah, despite Goku going to another Super Saiyan form, yeah, his punching power is still relative to every other punching power in the fucking show because every character can fucking every character can like kick a nigga through a fucking wall or some shit. Like,
No, that's the issue. No. You can't do that because Goku's power level is higher. Therefore, he can do much more devastating damage.
every character can use a ki blast that blows up a large portion of the fucking ground or a mountain or whatever. That doesn't mean all powers is pretty much the same because all characters have the same, abilities to do something. Like, no, there's still a difference in, the abilities and their uses, in their effectiveness as well. Like, other Hashras and other people who use different breathing styles, like, yeah, they're fast, but the story goes out of its way to let you know that when it comes to lightning, they're just even faster.
Yeah, but the issue is the physical breathing. Like, do you have what is the breathing? Do you have to breathe like super quickly to do lightning breathing or what? That's the issue. It's not the techniques. It's not the techniques that's the issue. It's the physical breathing, because the breathing is not the same thing as the techniques. You need to do total concentration breathing before you do the water form or the fire form or whatever breathing style that you have in your deck. That's the issue. Is that there's no difference in terms of the physical breathing between those styles. Oops, my bad. I'm playing I'm playing the Switch while I'm doing this shit.
Yeah,
So.
like, come on now.
There's never a moment in this series where Tanjiro is at a disadvantage because he's a water breather. There's never a moment where two characters trade opponents in order to get a better matchup. It's completely meaningless flash with no substance.
What the fuck is you talking about? Literally every flow, they literally tell you the substance of water breathing and why it's so effective.
That's not the issue. Is that what is the weakness? The issue of Captain Mac's point is that there is no weaknesses. So what's the weakness of water breathing? We don't know that. So it makes sense to if they establish the weaknesses of each breathing style, it'll make sense for like, oh shit, Zenith, I have a much faster enemy, so let's switch enemies, that way you can deal with the faster one, I can deal with the other one. There's nothing like that in Demon Slayer. There's no limit, there's no advantage, disadvantage, or up or down between of each breathing style. Oh, sorry, my bad. Again, fucking playing Super Smash Bros.
What the fuck is this dude talking about? He's ignoring the reason on why water breathing is so effective. He just said, yeah, because of water breathing, yeah, Tanjiro is not in any fucked up situation. Well, why is that the case? Are you not going to explain that, or are you just going to ignore it so you could just say, yeah, this doesn't have substance to make something look bad? Like, no, it's a reason for that, nigga.
If you think I'm wrong,
okay,
then tell me the difference between the following attacks.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, what makes fire breathing? What makes water breathing so effective? What makes water breathing so effective? Is it properly explained in the series, or are you just assuming based off what the description says on the fandom? Oh shit, my bad.
Fourth form, water breathing, fourth form turbulent, and beast breathing, fifth fang. The answer is that there is no difference. They're each representative.
Oh, let me see that.
Fifth form, water breathing, fourth form turbulent, and beast breathing, fifth fang. The answer is that there is no difference. They're each representative of multiple slashes in multiple directions, meaning that there is no real difference between them besides how they're presented visually. This is a common theme across every form. They all share attacks. Let's imagine that you made an MMO for a second. In your MMO, you made a bunch of different classes for people to choose from. Each of those classes fills a primary role: tank, healer, or damage. But even then, there are differences between classes filling the same role. You've got a damage class that's better for crowd control and one that's better for single target damage.
You said they fighting demons. They have blood demon arts, not breathing styles. He's a dummy. Bro, look. And the thing is, he's over here saying like, hey, can you tell the difference? It's like the story tells you the difference. With Inosuke, his style is literally just swinging his swords all over the fucking place. And fucking Tengen, I need to actually learn a little bit more about Tengen's, because I forgot all about Tengen's shit. And as far as Tanjiro, his shit allows him to adapt. So I don't see what the fuck is the issue. Like, what's the problem here?
The issue is what's the difference between the techniques? Because the issue is the techniques themselves. What the difference between these techniques? They all have multiple slashes. That's the issue. Yes, for his MMO fame, it makes sense, because there'll be some classes that are okay, let's use a tank one. There's one that'd be better for crowd control, one bad for thing with single damage, right? Or maybe you have like a speedster, but he can only use like daggers, and then there's a speedster that can only use far range weapons. Like, again, yeah, Max point makes sense here.
Like literally, like Tanjiro, he has the most versatile, you know, breathing style in the whole fucking show. Like water style is the most versatile water breathing. Yeah. Water style is the most versatile style.
Is that stated in the story? Or is that you making it up?
Yes, yes, it's gonna be able to do some of everything of all the breathing styles, because that's what versatility is. It's like making an all-around player in NBA 2K. Like, yeah, you can make a player that shoots, pass, rebound, fucking dunk, dribble. Yeah, he can do all those things because that's what an all-around player is. But that's not taking away from the fact that other people can still do those.
Again, that's not really explained. It's not explained whether water style is a defensive style or offensive attack or offensive style. It's not really stated in the story whether it's like a balance stance, a defensive style of breathing, a defensive breathing style, or offensive breathing style. It's not explained in the story. Oh shit.
Those things as well, and if not, you know, even better. Like, so yeah. Like, come on now. Like, they are different. They do differentiate each one.
Yeah, but what's the difference techniques? What's the different slashes? What makes the Tengen's technique different than Inosuke's technique? We don't know.
One tank that's better at taking damage, and one that absorbs damage well. These different strengths lead to.
Now I'm thinking. Let me look up Tengen, because I'm genuinely curious what Tengen shit is. I'm genuinely curious what Tengen shit is, because Tengen shit is like sound. So it's like, if his shit is sound, then they should have just made him to where he's like fast as fuck. Well, he is fast as fuck, but they'd be like, what's the fucking point of having sound if he has fucking lightning breathing and shit like that? But let me see. Cause I'm like genuinely curious what his shit is. Breathing style. Let me see real quick. Damn, what the fuck is breathing style? Okay, sound breathing. Breathing style, yeah, sound breathing. Sound breathing seemingly combines Tengen's heightened sense of hearing, his musical score technique, his shinobi expertise, as well as his dual kunai. Oh, okay, so it's pretty much the same with it's the same as the Inosuke's, but it's like a little tweak to it. So
and what's that tweak? Okay, and it focuses more on his heightened sense of hearing.
Difference, but it's not that big of a difference. So yeah, the only difference between Sound and Thunder is that this one is a little bit more focused on the shinobi side of things, as far as like, you know, they say his shinobi expertise, which is dual nichirin. You know, I guess it just pertains to the equipment and, you know, your expertise of what you do, you know. But there is a difference, so like, yeah.
Different play styles. Demon Slayer is what would happen if every class functioned exactly the same.
Yeah, what's up? You said poly breathing. You said Tengen is always swinging his swords around, just like in Inosuke.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, yeah, that is true, but it's like, you know, it's a lot more, you know, obviously the weapon he uses, that has a lot to do with it. But like, and to be honest, if you just want to use that logic, everyone is swinging their sword around. You know what I'm saying? Everyone is swinging their sword around, but it's a lot more context to it if you look into it. Inosuke is not a trained, you know, he's not a trained swordsman. He's not as polished as a swordsman as the rest of the other Demon Slayers. Like, he literally learned how to fight in the fucking mountains. So he's not as polished, which is why, you know, a lot of his fighting styles is real like barbaric. It kind of is similar to like a wild animal fighting, because you don't really know what to expect. That's the whole point of his style, because he's not a polished swordsman. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah, from the visual standpoint, they do look the same, but if you just like, that's if you're just being completely ignorant to it.
But
and to be honest, I don't even know why niggas even focus this much on it, because it's really not that big of a fucking deal.
Yes, it is, because this is the power system. This is the power system of fucking Demon Slayer. If your power system's already messed up, then that's an issue, because it's a battle shonen. So it's an issue for a battle shonen to have a messed up power system.
It's really not that big of a fucking deal, but yeah, like, technically with your logic, I mean, everyone swings their sword around, but with context, yeah, they made it known that Inosuke is a little bit more less polished when it comes to his swordsmanship.
Okay, but the problem is,
so that
hold on.
That's why his abilities, you know, are similar to like a wild animal fighting and shit like that. That's what that is.
Why would you even waste time making different classes at that point? Every class is going to give the player the exact same experience, rendering the choice between which...
Because different classes have different specialties. They literally explain this in the fucking story.
...one to use, meaningless. And by the way, can we talk about the blatant misogyny in this power system? There are so many different forms of breathing. There's stone breathing, wind breathing, mist breathing. But what do the female characters use? Insect breathing, flower breathing, love breathing.
Oh wow, it's almost as if they create the style based off of their personalities. Ooh. Oh my god, guys. It's almost as if people create breathing styles off of their personalities and their styles. And what, like, are we...
Isn't that an issue? That everyone has other breathing styles, wind, fire, mist, whatever. But the girls get love, insect, and what's it? Love, insect, and what is it again? Fucking, and poison breathing. For flower breathing, sorry. Yeah, flower breathing, love breathing, and insect breathing. Shinobu can't cut for Shinobu is physically weaker, so she can't cut a demon's head properly, so she has to use poison. The only person that uses another breathing style that is not any of those things is, I think Shinobu's sister, who is a water breather. Besides that, all the rest of them go to pretty much the guys.
Is this nigga even reading the fucking story? Like, is he even reading the story at this point? He do realize that the only reason these characters have these breathing styles is because this is what they came up with, right? He do know this, right?
And okay, this is an issue. For Mitsuri, she tried to learn fire breathing, but she couldn't do it. She couldn't do the breathing, so she had to make her own thing of love breathing. Shinobu, she made poison breathing because she's physically weaker. She's physically weak, and she can't cut a demon's head off. Oh my god. Shit. Fuck, I fucked up. Oh shit, my bad. Sorry. I'm like unfocused right now.
He's talking about misogyny when the characters are literally the ones that pick the breathing styles. When Mystery learned love breathing style, they didn't say, yeah, bitch, you learn love breathing. No, she came up with that shit.
And she came up with it because she couldn't do fire breathing. Why can't she learn fire breathing? It's not really explained, huh?
Shinobu, when she came up with insect breathing, it was because she was into insects and her fucking sword style literally dedicates, like, the way...
The reason why she had to make that style because she's too weak to cut demons' heads off. So she had to use Wisteria plants, to use Wisteria poison to help her out in combat. She's physically too weak to cut a demon's head off. Not because she's a fan. She's a fan of insects.
She uses her sword is the same way an insect injects, poison inside of a person's body. And so I'm like, what the fuck? What is this dude talking about? So first off, he's saying that there are different styles that really don't really have, an ability that will separate them for the most part, which is, he's kind of wrong on that. He's kind of looking at shit from a surface level and kind of just being completely ignorant on what each ability does. He's kind of wrong in that. He's just kind of like looking from a visual standpoint, like, oh my god, all the characters are fast, all the characters swing their swords around. What's the difference with each ability? It's like, no, each ability has a different, effectiveness. Now, whether or not you want to, learn those things, that's up to you, but that's just you being ignorant to the fucking story. But this nigga talking about misogyny is like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? They chose that shit. Like, what the fuck? Like,
there is not a single living female demon slayer that does not use a feminine breathing style.
Nigga, oh my god, a female character does something feminine? Holy shit, it's almost like, what the fuck did he want them to pick? The gun breathing style? What, he wanted a girl to have a Glock 40 or some shit?
What's the issue? I wouldn't mind a girl for gun. Some fucking Revy from Black Lagoon shit? Yeah, why not? Why not for girl for gun or girl for bow or some shit? Why not? If Genya can use fucking Glocks and shit, why not Shinobu can? I mean, she's physically weak. She can't cut demons' heads off. She can't do it with her bare strength, so why not use the gun instead? And put like Wisteria in those bullets, so she shoots them. Oh no, demons are weaker. Why not a gun? I think having a gun would be pretty useful. Why not?
What the fuck? It's like their fucking styles match their personalities, and that's the whole point of the breathing styles, nigga. See, bro, I'm trying to tell you, it's the One Piece niggas, bro. It's the One Piece niggas. Let me zoom in real quick. It's the One Piece niggas. Y'all see that shit down there? These One Piece niggas is slow. These niggas is slow. And this is ironic coming from the niggas.
Again, this is totality because he thinks every One Piece person is slow.
One Piece don't even do a good job in explaining the shit that happens in their own fucking show. Fam, y'all 1,000 chapters in, and y'all still don't know everything. Y'all still don't know everything about the Devil Fruits. Wait, what the fuck?
At least it actually properly explains it. It explains what devil fruits do to your body. It explains the limitations. It explains the different types of devil fruits like Paramecia, Zone, Logia, and no, yeah, they also explain which type of zones too. You have ancient zones, carnivore zones. I think mythical zones as well. They at least explain it properly. Yeah, okay, if you eat a devil fruit, you can't swim. If you're Logia, you can turn to your element. But if you have a dark fruit, you're more sensitive to pain. But you can negate people's devil fruits by touching them. It's properly explaining it. The only thing that hasn't really been explained is like the objects eating it and then the origins of it. Besides that, most of it is pretty much explained.
Like, yo, what is this nigga talking about?
So you want to be a demon slayer, hey kid? Well, you're gonna need to choose a breathing style. Although, since I see you've got a pair of fatty tissue sacks, these are your only actual options.
That is not how that shit happened, bro.
He's making a joke. He's making a joke, and the issue is that the female fighters that we see have these the ones that we see alive have these three breathing styles. The person that we see that has different breathing style, I think it was Shinobu's sister or Kanaho's sister, if I'm correct. But she was a water breathing, but she died. She's dead before the slave even began. So.
Bro, this nigga did not read the story. This nigga did not read
It's a
the
joke.
fucking story, dog.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
This nigga did not read the story.
It's a
so
joke.
let me guess. Let me get this straight. We have a One Piece nigga who clearly likes One.
Again, what does him liking One Piece discredit his point? Again, he's making a joke, so obviously this is like this. I don't know why he's getting all piss and vinegar about. This is literally a joke. But again, what does him being a One Piece fan have to do anything with his points? What does that automatically make his video shit because he's likes One Piece?
Yeah, he has a shit ton of fucking volumes in the background. He's like,
And you don't know where he got those volumes from. Maybe he got them from a friend. Maybe he got them for his birthday. We don't know. We don't know.
Yo, it's like, is One Piece niggas really stupid? Like, y'all making Young Defiant look more and more like a genius as the days go by, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, Young Defiant was onto something when he said these One Piece niggas is slow. He was onto something. See, at first I thought he was just talking shit, but now I'm starting to understand, like, a lot of these One Piece niggas is slow. He's literally criticizing Demon Slayer for the female characters having abilities that pertain to their personalities, as if females aren't feminine. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It doesn't have to do enough. This does not have to do with anything with personality at all. First of all, hold on. The reason why, first of all, sound breathing has nothing to do with Tengen's personality. The reason why Tengen used sound breathing because he has heightened sense of hearing. That does not have to do anything with his personality. So that's already an argument debunked there. Because Tengen made that style because he has heightened sense of hearing, not because of his personality. So, that's already wrong there.
Chronic Joker with the 10, bruh, please, I need to roast him. Let me join in. Bro, where you at? You donated $10. Now I feel bad because you didn't have to donate. I was going to bring you up here regardless.
Then give him back his money. Give him back his $10 then. But I highly thought you gave him that back though. Give him back his 10.
Bro? Is this you right here? This has to be you. You saying let me join. Oh shit. I ain't trying to dox you. Hello? Hello?
Okay, everything working?
Yeah, you Chronic Joker?
Yes.
Yeah, what's up?
Yo,
wait, can y'all hear him? Y'all should be able to hear him.
Okay, I keep hearing double of you.
What's up?
Hold on, I need to disable the stream. Okay, now I turned off the stream audio, so that way I don't hear myself.
Yeah. You gotta kind of like, like separate that so you won't hear no echoes and stuff. But yeah. What's up though? Cause I hear you trying to like roast this nigga or whatever. Like what's the?
So this guy wants to talk about. Well, Demon Slayer treats its women like if you're like that, you're locked. And it's just like, you like One Piece, right? Isn't the whole point of One Piece that every woman is kind of drawn like a sex doll?
Literally like
Nami?
a supermodel.
Not Big Mom. Not Big Mom and not Alvita before the thing. Not that mermaid lady. I forgot her name. That she introduced the mermaid lady. Not her. So. Oh, that's already wrong. Hancock sisters? Nope, not built like that. Not built like supermodels. They got big ass heads. One's fat. I forgot the name. Who was Luffy and Ace and Saba's caretaker? Cause she wasn't built like a supermodel.
Literally, not every One Piece character, but most of them bitches are literally drawn like the exact same way.
And what does Nami do? Does she fight hand to hand? Is she punching people out? No, she got that weather thing, and she's dressed like. And let's be honest.
Well, that's Nami's fighting style. She uses the weather to her advantage, cause she a navigator. What's the issue of her using her climate attack?
This here, kind of like a hooker in some cases, but that's
Bro,
just me.
do we need to talk about the fan service they done with Nami? Literally, she came from pre-timescale being like a C cup to now like a double D, my nigga.
Oh, man.
What are we talking about? She literally wears a bathing suit, and this motherfucker wants to talk about feminine misogyny. Are you serious? Like, come on now.
This is one of the interesting things because Young Defiant actually made a video. And
I
called out
mean, I wouldn't say One Piece misogyny. I mean, you have Luffy has open chest out. Zoro got the chest out. Frankie got the chest out. So, I think the fan service is pretty equal on both sides, dude.
exact same shit.
Like, you got Zoro shirtless working out. Like, I think fan service it's on for both sides. I don't think it's necessarily misogynistic. Like, Doflamingo, his chest is all out. Like, come on, man. Vlog guy's chest all out too sometimes, but in the dress rose, you guys chest all out too. So.
Over and over again. It's so common with them that they talk shit about sexism and sex. One Piece fans literally have no idea what the fuck they're saying. They think that One Piece is just this wholesome thing with that never mistreats its women, and then they defend it wholeheartedly. But all the women literally exist because it's Oda's fetish. He doesn't draw that shit to be respectful. What the fuck are they thinking?
Also because it sells as well, but that doesn't, But
one thing I really think they fucked up with was the fact that women don't really have character designs that tell you what they're about. Remember Nami's first design where she was sort of dressed up like a cat burglar?
Yeah, because she was just walking around stealing shit out of people's ships. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great design. And then she just dresses like a generic woman for the rest of the series. It's just like, but where'd that go?
Not even a generic women, bro. I don't even see women dressed the way Nami dresses in One Piece.
I know. Like, she doesn't even dress like a realistic sailor. It's just like, what happened to the cat burglar thing? That looked interesting.
No, Sanji was a suit. Realistically, Sanji was a suit. Sanji wears a motherfucking suit. Yeah, freaking freaking book wearing like fashionable shit. Law doesn't really dress like a pirate. What, coat, jeans, and a hat? And that's not, he doesn't really dress like a pirate.
You make her so generic, Oda. And yet this guy wants to go, Demon Slayer is like misogynistic. It mistreats all of its women. It mistreats the women.
You know what's funny is that even though Nami does have a reason for dressing like that, sort of, because she is into shopping and all that other shit, but no one is going to ask those extra questions because for the most part, we know women are feminine. We know women like to shop. We know like women like to dress up in sexy shit. In most cases, a lot of shit that women does is mostly feminine, right? So even Demon Slayer, it's not like this shit over here he's talking about. It's not like they don't explain why these women have these things. Like these women pick these things. It's not like they were just given this. That's like what
You know, if we want to go a step further, technically, didn't a bunch of the students, man, I forgot his name since it's been a while, the teacher of Tanjiro, wasn't he having a bunch of students that were women? So wouldn't they also be in water style? So this chart doesn't even make sense.
Yes, but see, that's my point. One Piece niggas just hop on.
But the issue is that the characters that are alive now, the characters that we see now, are love, flower, and insect. Why aren't there more why aren't there more water Hashira women? Why aren't there more flame women, women that use flame breathing? There isn't. The ones that are alive, the ones that really get fleshed out, are the ones that can use the love, flower, and the insect, which is a problem. Well, to Mac, I don't really care, but it's kind of weird knowing that only the three Hashiras, the three current Hashiras that are female, have these free breathing styles. Why not Mitsuki have like stone breathing? I mean, she's much more stronger, much more durable than most of the girls. Why does she have like stone breathing or something? But again, it's not really explained, is it?
To say shit because they realize something is kicking the shit out of their favorite series. Like, bro,
And you know what's even more messed up? Like, if the person with insect style was a man, he would never put this as
it would be
feminine.
so fucking hard. That's another. I was just finna say that, bro. Even with flowers, because we know how flowers can be ruthless and shit, right? Because they got flowers that be fucking insects and shit up, bro. Insect itself, bro. That's not even a female thing. It's more dudes that fuck with insects than women. If anything, women are
Like what? Okay, first of all, I think you're talking about real life. What about in the series? What about in the series itself?
afraid of insects. What the fuck is he talking about?
You know, another praiseworthy thing about Demon Slayer is that at least the female designs, you can sort of get what they're about, like girly girl, and then there's the insect girl. Seriously, I forgot a lot of their names.
No, I don't.
Since I haven't watched.
A lot of these names is kind of forgettable because they I don't know. It's a Japanese name thing. I don't know.
It's more that I haven't seen in a while, but I still remember.
Well, it's more that probably that they're just not memorable at all. I mean, I know their names, and it's been how long since I read the fucking manga. I still know their names. Kanao, Shinobu, and Mitsui. It's not that hard to remember. It's not really a Japanese thing. That they're not memorable. To you guys, they're not very memorable. So you don't really know their names. Isn't that funny?
Remember enough of its plot line that I can call out shit that's this brain dead.
Yeah, but I don't know. Is that all you wanted to say?
Oh no, I want to keep going with you on this because this guy keeps saying stupid nonsense.
Okay, I'm gonna continue playing this right now.
All right.
But since it is Women's History Month, for limited time only, you can try having a job breathing.
And all this comes before we question how exactly breathing a certain way enables different abilities. It doesn't make any sense, and there's never an explanation for what the actual difference between each of them is. There are exceptions, such as Shinobu Kocho's insect breathing, which utilizes poison instead of actual blade attacks to take down enemies. Because she's too weak to decapitate demons. The girl is too weak.
Who fucking cares? Oh my god.
But that's an issue. The issue is that the girl is too weak. She can't do her job because she's too weak to do it. That's the issue.
Girl is not physically stronger than a man. Who would have ever fucking thought, guys? It's not like they.
But Kanaho Kanaho can do it. Mitsui can do it because she's built. She's much more stronger. I don't think a genetic. I think it's a genetic thing, but she's much more stronger. For Mitsui's because she's much more stronger. Why not can't Shinobu cut heads like cut heads? Yeah, sorry.
They don't have a female character on the show that's just as strong as the fucking man. Like, what is
Wasn't there a girl that was beating down Tanjiro before he mastered that whole perpetual breathing style thing? Like, isn't his whole idea that they aren't strong kind of contradicted by the show in many areas? It's like some of them are physically very capable, but they also have fighting styles that are more lenient on tactical usage. But he takes the idea of, oh, you use tactical abilities in order to demoralize them, in order to say that they're completely nonsensical.
Well, that's the problem. Shinobu has nothing. She's forced to use tactical abilities because she is physically weakest. She physically cannot cut a demon's head. She can't do her job. It's like a programmer that can't code. Like, what the fuck are you doing here? That's the issue. She can't do her job.
And
She gets
pretty much
paid.
just-
She gets paid to do it, and she can't even do it. Do the basic objective of the job, which is to kill a demon. She can't do that because she's physically weak.
It's like they can't be strong in ways that aren't punch, because then they're treated as, this guy basically goes, they're making like stereotypical depictions of Lambent and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Again, this is why I can understand why Mac goes at you guys, because you guys just do nothing but insult. Especially you bringing Chronic Joker in here.
No, because there is women like the fucking girl with who was a slave and shit. She literally kicks the shit out of Tanjiro and like schools his ass when like they looking for Nezuko and shit. So it's like women in the show aren't just like pushovers, right? Like the women of the show do have their time to shine. And like him over here trying to say like, to be honest, I don't even know why this is even a fucking conversation. I thought he was talking about the writing skills. What the fuck does misogyny have to do with any of this?
Oh, I remember. I wanted to say this before. The reason he can't say that he dislikes the ghost in Demon Slayer is because he would realize, oh wait, now I would have to accept the fact that a boat has a human soul, and that's stupid.
Damn, that's
Yeah, but guess what? At least it's explained in One Piece. It's a legend. At least it's explained in One Piece. Like, what? At least it's explained. Hold on. Oh shit, I'm way past the due date. Fuck. Yeah, I'm supposed to end it here. Yeah, I'm ending here. Alright, we're gonna end this. We're gonna end that video for now. But yeah. Again, fuck, what the fuck was I saying? No, but in One Piece it is explained with the ghost thing. It's a legend of sailors that if you're close to the ship long enough, you can listen to your ship speak to you. It's a legend in the One Piece verse. So at least it's actually explained, unlike the rock thing in Demon Slayer. It's not. Okay, so we're gonna spend the rest of the time. Writing. So we're gonna go until what? 2:30 for writing. Yeah. Let's just get a. Hold on a second. Maybe I can charge up the Switch if I do this instead. Yeah, look, everything's freaking every freaking electronic thing's dying around me. My laptop's about to die. My freaking Switch is about to die. Okay. There we go. It's charged up now. Okay, guys. I'm gonna put the copyright music on, and then we're gonna go back to Inkstone. We're gonna continue reading some writing the fanfic a little bit, and then let's just give hey, 20 collections. Thank you guys for 20 collections. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, I'm busy or something. Hold on a second. Sorry, hold on a second. Bam. I'm trying to play Smash Bros. Oh, you lost. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, sorry, hold on. I'm in the middle of a match right now. Hey. Oh, it's him. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll do it my own time. See, I'm tired. Yeah, okay. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream a little early. I'm supposed to go at 2:30. Supposed to go at what, 2:30? Yeah, I was supposed to go up at 2:30. I'm getting a little tired. I will stream tomorrow. Midnight. Do like a midnight stream. I'm streaming on Twitch tomorrow. I'm gonna watch some anime. I'm gonna finish up. Trying to do a best finish up Cowboy Bebop and Violet Evergarden. But besides that, I'm gonna end the stream here again. Sub to my Twitch. My Twitch is in my about page. So just click on go on my page, click on the thing about, and then you'll probably see the link to the Twitch. Follow the Twitch because that's tomorrow. We're gonna do a midnight stream, and then we're gonna watch this anime and chill out and hang out. So, anyways, I'm gonna end it here. I'm a little tired. It's 2 o'clock. I'll see you guys later.